And good afternoon. It is afternoon. Good afternoon, all. We're playing Waterworks on the side of the Soviets. Everyone else is also on the side of the Soviets to keep us a bit equal. And let's see how we go. I've not played this map in a number of years, but I'm pretty sure I'm at the bottom of the map here from memory where I picked. I thought this would be the most defensible spot ever. So we've got our first power plant. Now let's get our ore refinery going. Now what I want to see is where's the natural barrier here? There's a barrier there. Okay, so we've got ocean there. Cool. Ocean there as well. Get you back there. Now, where's the barrier down here? There is water. Cool. Now I'm gonna go. The refinery's at the bottom. And I'm going to go wall fighting at the top because we need to break out towards the top anyway. Because all of our opposition are going to be this corner of the map up here. So let's just see how we go. So that's a fairly large area there. This, from what I remember of the map picture we started, definitely goes through there. Cool. So I've got a bit of defending here I can do. That's fine. Let's put you back here. The war factory up there. First thing I want to do is 5 tanks, 2 ore trucks. Let's get them going. Now we do need to defend against any jokers we see coming our way. So we need some power plants for that, and I want to expand out my base just a little bit. And I want to make sure I've also got enough power to lay down 4, 5 obstacles in the end, so I can defend this area here. So we're going to go acrossways here as the boundary of our first base. Right, let's build some of those now. I'm going to put you just there, because I want to put Tesla coils there. We may even put a couple there later on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And we'll also do that. Select them all, and if you go to control and the number 1, it puts them all under number 1. So it's just easier to find them all again. We want to put you there. Now, the fact we've done that, now unlock the Tesla tank. So I want a couple more of those. And if you hold down shift while you're doing it, as you can see, you can rack up 5 at a time instead of having to click up 5 times.
Yes,
Makes it so much easier. Good little tip. I didn't actually know for the first couple of years I was playing it. I've only just discovered that tip now. So something important to keep hold of. So this one will start to defend up here. We've got plenty of tanks now. What are we waiting on here? We are waiting on you to harvest. Okay, come on, my little friend. I don't know why you're digging all the way over there when there's spice here. Tiberium here. It makes no sense whatsoever. But whatever floats your boat. Right, I'm going to force you to start here.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient.
Why are we building the Tesla coils? Put them on hold for a second. Now, I'm not hearing any fighting yet. I do know if you keep your head down and don't navigate away, you will probably not get attacked to begin with. Because they will send out little scout teams. And if you send out a scout team, everybody knows where you are. And that's where it goes pear-shaped. Right, we got our next one. Cool, next house. Go, little fella. And come on. Just sitting here waiting at the moment. Where are... Glad I've been attacked actually. Right, you go there, start harvesting. Chop chop, my little friend, get on with it. Yeah, you can come down here. You can start this there. Now this is the hard part. You're waiting. You know you're going to get attacked at some point. And I heard something over here. And if you scroll to the map, you can usually work out where someone over here is being killed. I'm not hearing anything up there at all. No, I do not want you going up there yet. Get back down here. I do not want to explore more of this map than I have to at the moment. Because, as we discussed, we want to keep our heads down. Because we know, at some point, we are going to be attacked. Okay, got those guys ready. You start there. You start there. Actually, yep, you start here. start harvesting. Come on, little fellas.
Waiting order.
And you
Affirmative.
can start putting this up
Complete.
here. Right, we've got another Tesla coal. We want to put you there. I do want another one.
Awaiting
Also, we've
orders.
got a Tesla tank. You can go. I reckon I want
Affirmative.
you here. Just, I can see someone slipping down the outside here, and I want to have you here just in case.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you
Unit
too close
ready.
because I don't want you to start killing people off. I
Insufficient.
want to have
Awaiting
just
orders. Acknowledged.
close enough for that. Now I do want to pause him
On
because
hold.
I want to build this because I'm just
Construction complete.
one there. I want to have one there as well. Okay, that gives me 3. That was okay.
Building. Building.
Got funds starting to pour in now, which is good.
Construction complete.
Our 3 little harvesters are working pretty well. That has finally been built. We'll put you in line down
Construction
there.
options.
We've still got power. We've got
Unit
that there
ready.
now as well.
Waiting
Awesome, that's
orders.
2. Right, now I can put you
Acknowledged.
there. Leave my quick
Yes, sir.
reaction force alone. Do
Building.
need another harvester so we can get some consistent funds coming in. They're doing well, but
Insufficient.
too much
funds.
harvesting is never enough. I don't see the
Unit
mechanics.
ready.
You come up here. Why are you
Building.
going around there? That to me makes no sense. That's one of the dumber mechanics of this game. That you want to notice the harvesters and the tanks. That will go with some weird, bizarre ones. And again, you could have gone and dumped your load first instead of waiting. But you've actually gone off there. You have, but the other one didn't. Again, bizarre. Let's just
On
pause that
hold.
so we can get this one finished. What are you waiting for, mate? Just go straight in there.
Construction
Excellent. So
complete.
we've got our next
Yes, sir.
harvester going. We just
Affirmative.
want to drain this spot here.
Yes,
You
sir.
are also going to
Acknowledged.
use that pad there. Start you
Building.
going again. Now that should get some lovely war fighting in. We also
Unit
now,
ready. Building.
yeah, no, I'm going to let that run. 2, 3. So, of course, we got 6. We want that.
On hold.
I'm going to peg that back to
Building.
10. And increase that by 5 each side.
Unit ready.
Take another one of
Building.
those. And we're going to go to 40 on both. They're far cheaper. They kill a lot at once. They are one hit but really quick to do. We need 5 harvesters. You can go good 3 harvesters per any of those that you
Building.
want.
Yes, sir.
Now
Unit ready.
we'll push them out
Affirmative.
to there.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going, mate? Okay, so we are cleaning this up.
Affirmative.
Still want that down there
Insufficient
cleaned up. We do
funds.
not want to be pressing out here too much.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Except
Reporting.
those 3 can
Acknowledged.
go to there.
Yes, sir.
You guys can go
Affirmative.
to there. Or
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going to get the feeling it's going to be a
Affirmative.
mistake, but we'll see.
Unit ready.
There's no way
Building.
across. No, there is a way across there. Right?
Construction complete.
I'll leave that as is at the moment. I'm going to place you there. You're going to be my primary one. If you click on it, you can then double click. It changes the priority. That one
Primary
changes,
building
and that one
selected.
changes. Again, personal preference on which one you do. I personally
Affirmative.
select one that's near my front lines and
Unit
not
ready.
close to the back lines. So we've got
Building.
more harvesters here pouring in, which is good. And
Reporting.
if you have 5 of the war
Affirmative.
factories, they do make tanks a lot quicker, as you'll notice. As long as you've
Unit
obviously got the
ready.
funds. So that's ticking around
Building.
nicely. Once we get all 5 war factories up and running, that'll move a lot quicker.
Unit
Any more little
ready.
harvesters?
Building. Insufficient
Why do you
funds.
keep going down that? I do not understand. Again, the mechanics of this game leave me bamboozled at times.
Comrade.
Right, so we've got 2 more. Let's put them here.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Create a buffer.
Building.
So what I am doing
Yes, sir.
is
Yes, sir. Yes,
creating
sir.
a bit of a wall.
Acknowledged.
We've got 3 there backed up by the Tesla coils. 3 here backed up by Tesla.
Yes, sir.
This one now we'll get the 4th one. I'm not expanding. I'm not interested in expanding at the moment. As soon as I expand it, I'm going to get killed.
Building.
at the moment. So what I want to do is purely and solely build up my supplies
Building.
and my defensive ability here.
Yes, sir.
I know at some point I'm going to get rushed.
Affirmative.
Unit
So
ready.
these two will keep that
Building.
coming in.
Yes, sir.
We'll put
Affirmative.
you there. We have 4, a 5, a 4.
Insufficient
Pretty good.
funds.
We've made one of those, 30 and 40, that's fine. Do want another refinery though,
Unit
going,
ready.
'cause this is just
Building.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not enough.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Why are you going all the way over there?
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
I understand why you're doing this loop. You know you've come up there.
Unit
It frustrates me. It's one of my pet
Building.
hates with this game. Almost got that built. We've built 2 more of
Yes,
those.
sir.
I want to get another one
Affirmative.
there.
Comrade.
Construction complete.
You
Acknowledged.
go, no,
Affirmative.
something in there. Right. Next refinery. There.
Yes, sir.
Right now, where's it? Someone dying
Unit
here.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Nope. Right, we're going to keep something
Acknowledged.
down here.
Funds.
I heard someone die. There. Okay, so the first one is going to come from this direction. Okay, that's not bad.
Yes,
What
sir.
I'm going to do is
Acknowledged.
Ready.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Building.
this
Comrade.
line up
Affirmative.
that there. Going right
Unit
here.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm going to let a couple of you go out.
Awaiting
Now, but I'm gonna
orders.
separate you.
Affirmative.
So that if a massive force comes in here and kills him off, I've still got this harvester over here. I've still got my main harvesters at the bottom of the map.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
You, we are going to
Unit
place
ready.
there.
Building.
Yes, sir.
You can go there as
Affirmative.
well.
Unit ready.
These are
Building.
awesome for
Yes, sir.
killing a lot of
Affirmative.
infantrymen quickly.
Building.
Reporting.
So what you'll see
Unit
is
ready.
I start getting them
Affirmative.
around
Building.
as they start to come
Awaiting
out.
orders.
Unit ready.
Let's put another one there.
Acknowledged. Awaiting
I'm not
orders.
sure
Ready.
of this flank here.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
I think want to put one
Affirmative.
there.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Tanks are now going to go
Acknowledged.
to there.
Comrade.
Where do I want to
Vehicle
put them?
reporting. Affirmative.
There.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
There.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
There.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Tank.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if
Affirmative.
anything gets through really close there.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
So we got
Building.
four. That's pretty good. That is. Those two will take care of that. We'll
Acknowledged.
put you there.
Unit
Now
ready.
I'm just worried about building an army.
Building.
We've got a ton of funds, only 100 funds.
Building.
Let's build another one of these war factories at $1,800. You notice if you play on the
Unit
Soviet
ready.
side, they're a bit
Building.
cheaper. If you play on the Ukrainian side, they're a bit dearer. You have to pay full tote for them. But they,
Insufficient funds.
the troops, I think, move
Unit
quicker. Or
ready.
they do something
Building.
else.
Unit ready.
I only play in the
Building.
Soviet USSR side because it's cheaper. I can build more units for a cheaper price. So these guys here have almost cleaned this up. This won't grow much more. So
Yes,
now
sir.
you can start mining up
Acknowledged.
there.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
You
reporting.
now can
Building.
start to mine
Affirmative.
there.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
You can go
Unit
also up to
affirmative.
there.
Building.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
you
Ready.
are back over to
Affirmative.
there.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Up
Affirmative.
to that.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
And
Affirmative.
to
Acknowledged.
there. And we're still going to keep one or two of you going down to the bottom. So we still need to clean that out.
Unit ready.
So
Building.
we're going to put our next war factory there.
Yes, sir.
We're going to place all of our...
Unit ready.
Where are we going to put our troops?
Building.
I do need to expand out. So now I've got enough built
Awaiting
here.
orders.
Unit ready.
Where do I want to put
Building.
them?
Insufficient.
Let's go there
Acknowledged.
for now.
Yes, sir.
I need to see where the opposition
At
is.
once. Yes, sir.
And send you
Very well.
straight.
Awaiting
and you
orders.
diagonal.
Affirmative.
So we've got one going to this corner, this
Unit
corner,
ready.
and that corner. I want to see where the
Building.
opposition here are. It should open the map up a little bit for me. Just to see.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I want
Very
you going
well.
right up into that corner, mate.
Unit
Yep, you're
ready.
over that way.
Building.
That's the direction I want you to go. Awesome.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Down there. No, do we want to keep building? Because
Unit
as you can see now,
ready.
they're building really quickly.
Building.
We've got a ton
Unit
of funds
lost.
coming in.
Building. Unit
We're not
ready.
getting a bottleneck here. We are building another war factory because we've got lots of money coming in. I'm not sure what you're doing there, my little friend.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report.
You can
Acknowledged.
dump on that one.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
You can dump there.
Yes,
You
sir.
come back with nothing. I'm not sure
Affirmative.
why you
Unit
bothered to
ready.
do that.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Who keeps... Oh,
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
you guys there.
funds. Unit
Another
ready.
one there, and I'm going to
Building.
auto start building the next one. Because I somehow don't think this is going to be an issue now with funds. How are we going down here? Okay, that is pretty good.
Unit
Fine.
ready.
Comrade.
Building.
Now,
Affirmative.
actually, you guys,
Comrade.
you've got the opposition there.
Unit
There's a
ready.
lot of death
Building.
happened here. You see those pot marks? Something has died
Unit ready.
quite harshly.
Building.
I'm going to go number 2, and
Acknowledged.
let's put you guys there.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
So our next
Acknowledged.
group
Yes,
of
sir. Affirmative.
attackers there. Someone is dying. Something died just there.
Unit
Alright,
ready.
that's fine.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah,
Unit
let's go
ready.
over here.
Building.
Come back.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Not quite ready yet to go full
Awaiting orders.
John Wick on it.
Affirmative.
We still need a
Unit
few more.
ready.
If we
Building.
get this horribly wrong, we're going to be in trouble. Right, get more
Building.
funds.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order.
Building.
Acknowledged.
We're doing really well here. We've got
Reporting.
forces built up. We're expanding our little map out a bit more.
Acknowledged.
We've got a defensive
Building.
perimeter set,
Insufficient
which I'm not too worried about
Yes,
that
sir.
being bypassed yet.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
We're a bit
Affirmative.
higher.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
So, right, okay, we've got a little bit of
Unit ready.
argy-bargy
Building.
happening up there. That's fine. We've got another
Yes,
one
sir.
here.
Acknowledged.
You can go straight
Affirmative.
up to dig. I'm not too fussed about what's down there.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
We are building.
Affirmative.
Building.
People here hand over
Unit
fist.
ready. Building.
Oh, we've gone straight back up
Unit
again.
ready. Building.
We've got one doing local. That's all
Unit
good.
Yes,
ready.
sir. Comrade.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Do want to get
Building.
just
Yes,
you
sir.
guys over to
Unit ready.
here.
Affirmative.
Now what I want to do is start to branch out this map. So all the players are alive still. And you find that
Unit
by clicking
ready.
the little person icon up
Building.
here. So there's still 8 players mixed in here. There's obviously red here. There's also orange here. We got blue at the
Unit
top.
ready.
And someone has killed something there. So now what we want to do is start denying the person over here.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Or,
Building.
Acknowledged.
right? It's the best
Yes,
way
sir.
we can. You see this orange there.
Acknowledged.
So we want to go number 2.
Unit ready. Building.
Right. We
Acknowledged.
want to push out to about here.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Right, so that's where red is.
Building. Unit
Right, we want
ready.
to start to deny
Building.
people access to the ore.
Unit ready.
If you do that, they can't grow. And it makes it
Unit
easy
ready.
then to kill them off afterwards.
Building.
They will also
Unit
start sending
ready.
out people
Building.
and their little mining ore trucks. And it's a good way just to thin the ranks down a little before you really start. Because that hasn't lasted long.
Unit ready.
We've got those ones and those ones coming up with us. So we'll grab our other people here,
Acknowledged.
we'll chuck them on top.
Reporting.
Now I'm not too worried about that there. We'll
Building.
put them over here. Because, yep, this flank is pretty much looked after.
Unit ready.
I did notice where you going. Someone's going up here. Alright, good. Okay, so that obviously isn't a cut through, otherwise I would have tried.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay, so we've got to make sure we've got enough production here. We don't.
Unit ready. Building.
Let's build that to another
Unit
50 of
ready.
each.
Building.
We have
Unit
4.
ready. Building.
Let's build one more. We've got 5.
ready.
Can't build.
Reporting.
Building more of these does not make any difference.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Got station number down here.
Unit
Right,
ready.
number
Reporting.
2.
Building.
Select
Yes,
the whole
sir.
lot. Number 2.
Unit ready.
Start. Let's go attack.
Affirmative.
Always
Ready.
take out
Building.
the power stations first.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Get rid
ready.
of them. The Tesla coils should go offline, and then we can start our main thrust down here. And I have an order I do things in. I want to get my little dudes down here. Come on.
Acknowledged.
Now I take out anything that's going to kill me and hurt me first.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Not too worried about Tesla coils, but I will be taking out to playing other save sides. All of the power stations I can find. Then the barracks, moving our way across. More of the flamethrowers. Right, now they're neutered. So we'll take that away. That's it. There's no more threat here. We will take off that. And that gets the first player off the board. Player 2 is defeated.
Unit ready. Building.
Now, we know they're here. They're harvesting somewhere.
Acknowledged.
So we're going to push along the bottom. I think it's the best thing to do because they're obviously above this river.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Right, here's some more ore. There's their harvester.
Unit
Right,
ready.
they're coming through here. We're going to park just there. And we're going to cause them some chaos.
Unit
Right.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle
We want
reporting.
to go to there.
Yes,
I also
sir.
want you over here.
Building.
Separate that out a little bit.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There's troops there. Okay, we still haven't got any engagement up there, which is
Unit
good.
ready.
Yes, sir.
We're going to come here.
Affirmative.
Here comes the next
Awaiting
harvester.
orders.
Unit ready. Building.
He should just die automatically. And so does him. And so does that one.
Unit
Now,
ready.
this is not very
Acknowledged.
big, so let's just
Affirmative.
run into it.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Alright. And I
Affirmative.
can't see
Acknowledged.
tank. Oh no, there is. Oh, there. Take out that, that.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Put a standoff distance here. Oh yes, clear the right to coil. Let's get annoying those all the way out. As soon as you see the base, take the base out so we can't keep rebuilding his fortifications. Anything that can build, more of the flamethrowers to take out. You're going to basically just you can turn neuter him so he can't provide any more danger to us. And we can just park in the middle. Right, now he's next to useless. We've got blue down here doing something. Let's take that one out. Doghouse for the hell of it. Work on the bigger targets. We'll let blue play down the bottom here with his power station. Right, now we'll get rid of that. And let's just get rid of them. We've got the bottom of the map, so we should be able to navigate over to here. Now we're just going to probe for
Building.
our next group of people.
Acknowledged.
Where is the next base and what are they doing?
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
No, we're going up a bit far. I don't like that.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Going up too
Unit
far.
ready.
We're going to pop out the back of
Building.
somebody and not have enough people.
Unit ready. Building.
So we'll come down here.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit
And
ready.
it's just moving to
Building.
here. The aim of
Unit
it, I
ready.
find, is to
Building.
Affirmative.
go. We're running over.
Affirmative.
Let's just
Ready.
migrate into here a little
Base
bit
is
more.
under attack.
Base is not under attack.
Acknowledged.
That there is.
Acknowledged.
That's not
Acknowledged.
right.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Power stations.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Suppose the people go on line.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Right, we're going to run out of men here.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Damage and we are dead. Okay. So we've sacrificed that group.
Reporting.
Unit
We
ready.
want to now
Building.
Affirmative.
bend
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
there. So we have
Unit lost.
done some damage
Unit
there.
ready. Building.
We'll park our next lot of
Unit
troopers
ready.
there. I'm not touching
Building.
those. They're
Yes,
defending us from the
Unit
enemy
Affirmative.
coming from this direction. Up to the map. Down, and we know there's the light blue men crew up there.
Unit
Next
ready.
one I want to take on is this. They're coming through here, so we're building a bridgehead here.
Building.
So if we move
Yes, sir.
those guys just to there, that should end that.
Unit
Comrade.
ready.
We'll send
Building.
the remaining
Affirmative.
forces up there. How are we going to build? Let's just keep that up to
Unit
around
ready.
50. We are
Building.
not wanting to run out of troopers.
Building.
How are we going here? We've got more over this side.
Reporting.
Cool. What you'll also find
Acknowledged.
is if
Unit
this area gets
ready.
full, they'll start spraying out of the other war factories as well. We've got more than enough.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
I'm just going to take a couple of houses offline here because we're just wasting
Yes, sir.
ore.
Affirmative.
So we've got plenty of ore.
Yes, sir.
Unit
What are we
ready.
going here?
Building.
Right,
Construction
Affirmative.
there.
complete. Cancel.
Not going to bother with that. We've got enough power. We've got enough of everything, really.
Unit ready.
Now, you'll notice I don't use a lot of aircraft. I don't use a lot of SAMs.
Awaiting
Don't
orders.
find the point. So we're going to set this as number 1. We're going to
Affirmative.
march here
Ready.
Affirmative.
because
Acknowledged.
we didn't find where the main
Affirmative.
construction yard was.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right, that's the
Acknowledged.
first one.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
This is the production yard. Right, everything onto that.
Affirmative.
So now we take out the
Unit
other threats to us because it can't now manufacture anything else. We should be able to go through, take out the threats that are presented to us.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And that, awesome. Now we've got
Affirmative.
this across, they're giving us growth. We're not going to attack them just yet while we're here.
Acknowledged.
We will take those out, so now there's just those two, and that should be
Acknowledged.
blue done.
Unit ready.
Awesome, blue is defeated, so that's 2 down.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit ready.
3 down.
Building. Unit ready.
Blue, red, yeah, yep. We've knocked off 3 of them, right. Somebody's here. Definitely somebody
Unit
up there.
ready.
I've got a
Building.
ton of ore here I want to protect. That's there.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Can I defend
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
that? What is here?
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yep, I want to defend that.
Unit lost.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Now,
Building. Unit lost.
and also
Affirmative.
now push up to there.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
All the
Affirmative.
forces
Building.
I've got
Yes,
now.
sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
There.
Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order.
We
Affirmative.
want to push all of our ore. We've got ore there, ore there.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Better.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Some over
Yes,
there.
sir.
What I want to start now
Affirmative.
is
Awaiting
harvesting
orders.
Building.
more of
Affirmative.
the map.
Awaiting
Silos
orders.
needed.
Acknowledged.
We've got tons of ore. It's not really a big issue. But I want
Yes,
to
sir.
slowly start
Unit
to
ready.
navigate out.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Get
Yes,
my
sir.
ore trucks away from any of the
Acknowledged.
action.
Yes, sir.
We can keep going down there.
Yes, sir.
Start the
Acknowledged.
conga line of trucks going backwards and
Building.
forwards over there.
Yes, sir.
Send them
Affirmative.
to there. Now the base is
Unit ready.
not protected, but that's
Building.
alright.
Unit ready. Building.
Now where are the ore trucks still going?
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Here,
Unit
more of
ready.
a
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes,
Blocking
sir.
force.
Affirmative.
Ready.
Reporting.
Building.
One of
Affirmative.
you guys are there. You guys are my blocking force.
Unit ready.
You
Reporting.
here are now my
Building.
main attack force.
Acknowledged.
Let's move
Acknowledged.
ourselves across the bridge.
Affirmative.
Is this way
Unit
here? Is there a
ready.
path through? And it's
Building.
not. Right,
Acknowledged.
while we're
Affirmative.
here, let's take out whatever we can get to.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
I'm just going to hold here for a second. I just want to see how many of the opposition I'm
Unit ready.
pulling down.
Building.
And it does not appear to
Unit
be a huge
ready.
amount.
Building.
So we'll just let
Unit
this thing
ready.
out of it for a second.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Right, let's start moving you
Unit
across.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
I want to
Acknowledged.
start. I don't like just moving and grabbing around. What I want to do
Unit
is
ready.
firstly cut off its ore production. and then go in for the kill. So we are going to place, because we've still got purple, and you can see purple over here.
Building.
We want to just park ourselves here. We've got these, we're going to send them up as well as a backup force in case we need them.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Just in case. Awesome. So we are running out, so we'll send those two off here.
Yes, sir.
I
Awaiting
want
orders.
all of them to go over to there to now mine.
Ready. Building.
Okay, excellent. These guys are holding it off here. We are destroying that. We've got grain coming down the top as well.
Building.
So what we're going to do is, I'm not too worried about grain. We're going to pour now in down here.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Hit the flamethrowers, hit the power station. We'll work our way across. We'll leave the oil refinery there. Take out anything I think causes some harm at the moment. Keep walking along. Definitely take that out. And back to the flamethrowers, another barracks. And the last flamethrower. Now we'll clean up their factories. Walk around, this won't take long. Excellent. Okay, now we can scout off for our next route.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
I'm sure there's something up in this corner.
Acknowledge.
No, okay, we'll come over this way a little bit.
Building.
Acknowledge.
We know green. Here we go, right.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Come on, kill it. Kill it. Good. Right. Let's get rid of those. Right. Here they always put the number on it as well on the troops. So if I clicked off them onto something, if I go like that, and I can quickly regain them again. We'll take out the power stations to take out the testicles offline. Get rid of the flamethrower. Get the barracks. That will then let this clean up just a little bit. There's more flamethrowers at the top. And here, take out a couple of Tesla tanks to reinforce the glory. Now we'll clean up there. Oh, they've come back online. What else is here? Right, I'm going to pull back to here. They can still cause grief.
Unit ready. Building.
So we'll pick up these extra ones. Now that's pink running across. We're going to call this number 2. We're now going to take that. Get rid of this other power station as well. We're going to come up here and merge them. We'll come back down here to our construction, which is doing really well. We'll send them right up to the top near the action, just in case we need it.
Unit ready.
We have
Unit
a
ready.
bit of a thing. We've got to check the silos because for some reason here the AI
Building.
likes to try and put them all into one,
Unit ready.
which I think is just stupid. But you know, I don't regret it. I just pay it.
Unit
Send those troops
ready.
up again. As you can see, we are burning through production here. This is awesome. So you've got to keep an eye on here. Keep building that up.
Unit ready.
We'll take those two as well while we're here. You go up to the main part. Let's go back up the top of the map.
Yes, sir.
We'll take all of those. We'll call them number 1 now. While we're here, in case Pink's decided to attack from the other side.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Now, let's take out the power grid. Should allow us to take out some of those. Excellent. There's no flamethrower. I can't see anything else, so we'll attack the next best thing that's here. I'm not sure there's another power station, but let's just see what happens. Come on.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Right, there's still green somewhere.
Unit ready.
Alright, here we go.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, that's that gone. So it looks like these 2 flamethrowers.
Building.
It's one done.
Affirmative.
I'm not going to worry about him because he will die in a minute. No, there's still something else.
Unit ready.
Okay,
Affirmative.
let's
Acknowledge.
keep wandering over.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
What am I missing?
Building.
I haven't left anything behind, have I? Ah, something in here. Right, now we've killed off green.
Unit
Right,
ready.
let's consolidate our forces
Building.
again. They haven't seen any action yet.
Acknowledged.
So we'll send them over.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
We will send all those up. You guys here all fighting over
Yes,
the
sir.
one
Acknowledged.
refinery. Which just makes more
Unit
sense
ready.
to me. You can go over
Acknowledged.
there.
Building.
Comrade,
You can come into
affirmative.
here.
Unit ready.
We're still producing.
Building.
I mean, look, more ore is obviously better,
Unit
but we're still
ready.
going alright.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Right, you
Waiting
can now
orders.
start refining at the
Acknowledged.
top again.
Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Over here, we'll just do a little bit of housekeeping. We've got plenty of production happening.
Reporting.
You guys
Unit
can now
ready.
start going back to
Affirmative.
mining close by. Let that keep building. I'm gonna do
Unit
this all in
ready.
one string so I can set the whole lot at
Yes,
once.
sir.
Put you
Affirmative.
guys around there.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
You there,
Yes, sir.
and you go
Acknowledged.
into there.
Building.
I've got no more people. No, they're all here, so we'll go number one again. There's something definitely coming up.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
We're going to roll
Acknowledged.
across first.
Affirmative.
Definitely
Acknowledged.
something over here. You can see where there's been a battle. That's
Unit
a tank.
building.
Affirmative.
Alright, you'll go on.
Affirmative.
Keep moving yourselves across.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Right, there we go. So we're going to take out the power stations again.
Building.
Affirmative. Orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Take out more of the power stations. That looks like a command center I've just killed off.
Acknowledged.
Go over here. We'll attack whatever we can from this side of the fence.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
And now we'll go through the usual thing. We'll get rid of all the flamethrowers that we can kill up at once. We'll also take out the power stations because we don't want the Tesla coils to come back online. And the tanks are also doing their job. Lovely. We're not too worried about the people at this stage. The people do not cause the damage, unlike everything else here does. Flamethrowers, more of those. Cool. Just click off of it a little because I want to get everyone moving up. Obviously, more firepower we can put down at once, the better. And as you can see, we can trim through these flamethrowers. So you guys, and
Unit ready.
two more up here, and then we start getting rid of the extra assets. Right, there's the display yard. I wonder what it wasn't killed before. Could be another refining. Put it in the display yard. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. It's dead.
Mission accomplished.
We didn't kill enough people. There was still... Oh, it looks like the AI's killed off a couple. Well, sensational. Mission accomplished. I think we only killed 6 people. I have to have a look at that after on the replay. I think the AI, though, itself did kill a couple. And that's fantastic, that is. But anyway, that was fun. And we'll have another go with this maybe next week. See how we go with time. And we'll look for another map to play. Thanks for watching Messed Up Gaming. Check out the other videos that we got. Some have commentary, some don't. And if you want me to play a special map, let me know which one, and I'm more than happy to play it for you. Apart from that, have a great afternoon, and see you next time.